So, how we choose our matches? For this, I told you in my first video that I use SofaScore. So let's see how we choose our matches for today. Let's see, let's select because now it's 12 o'clock in the midnight. So we choose the 5th. So it's Wednesday, 5th of January 2022. So you'll have plenty of hours to watch the matches, to bet on the matches, to profit on the matches, and to make your 10% on several matches for today because it's a lot of matches. So first one that I choose, it's Markerzak with Delbonis. Neither of them, I could say, they do not own a service game like a very solid service game. So both of them are breakable. Both of them are good on return. Both of them have been pretty good last year, so I think it's a very good match to bet on. Tabilo with Durasovic. Tabilo, he has been very good at the end of the last year. So if he starts with a disadvantage like a break Tabilo and he gets a good quotation, I say you can bet on it. Hurkacz Schwarzman, so it's all the time a very good match. Schwarzman with a very good return, Hurkacz with a very good service. I would say in the beginning the match goes on Hurkacz, but never knows. This one it's a tough to call. Anyhow, the match is at 2 a.m. in the morning, so I don't choose it because I'll be sleeping. Ruud Garin, I'll be sleeping. Carino Krajinovic with Carino Busta. So if you want this match, I would say if Carino Busta is having a disadvantage, bet on him because he will recover. I'm thinking he will. Masha Lajovic with Bautista, the same. I'm betting on Bautista if he has a disadvantage. Tsitsipas Basilashvili on Tsitsipas if he has a disadvantage. Monteiro Cilic. You can go with Cilic because he showed a very good form in the last year, so he probably is now. Immer Kwon, it's a very good match because both of them, they do not own a very good service, so they play very good on return, so I expect a good fluctuation of the numbers of the quotas in this match. Tiafoe Kokinakis, if Tiafoe is making this to let himself in a disadvantage, then comes up, so it's a good match. Berankis Giron, I do not know what to say. O'Connell Thompson, I don't know what to say, but I think you could bet on it. I think it's a good game. I'm not betting on it because I'll be sleeping at that time. Per Laxonen, you can go on Laxonen, but Per all the time is a difficult player, can make very interesting surprises, so it's a dangerous game. Rusuvori Paez, you can go on Rusuvori if he has a disadvantage. What's happening? Ashram Molkan Sepi, Leonard Anderson, so here not. Juvan Sabalenka. You can go on Sabalenka if she has a disadvantage. To start betting, I mean. Roger Sakari, Rybakina Bushkova, Barty. On these matches, it's very hard to bet now because they are in the first round and you cannot know what's happening with the players in the first round. So these players haven't played for I think almost a month. So I do not know what they have done to their training sessions. So you will have to wait a little bit to see their physical and mental form and what they aim with these tournaments. The same in Melbourne. So the same with these players. Let's go on Bendigo, Australia. The same with these players again. Hugo Grenier, Justino, you can have this game. Hugo Grenier have been playing in December, also Justino, but Justino do not own a good service play. Hugo Grenier owns a very good service play and also a pretty good return. So if Hugo Grenier has a disadvantage, you can bet on him that he will re-break on Lorenzo Justino. Buenos Aires, these are on Argentina. Pereira, Gomez, Rodriguez, Taverna. This guy have been playing in December with a very, very good form. So if he has a disadvantage, you can bet on him that he will let's see it a little bit what they have done to this tournament. So Rodriguez Taverna has a 2-0 on J-Paz. Boyan, I've watched this game today. Rodriguez Taverna, Rosenkrantz 2-1. So yes, as I told you, if he has a disadvantage, you can bet on it. Casanova against Rubin. Oh, Rubin is an interesting surprise for today because he took out Dutra Silva, who have been playing in December pretty good. But Rubin is a very talented player, so I do not know what to say with that game. We let it like this. This will be a very interesting game. Furness with Nardi, Luca Nardi has a very solid game. He showed it in December. He played, I think, 3 challengers at Forlì, Italy. Furness just showed up in the beginning of this year, but haven't played for like 1 month. So I would go with Nardi, but he only play and bet when your favorite has a disadvantage. Why? I will show you in my next videos why. Lenz, Potenza, Vatutin, Harrison. Harrison have played also in December, also Vatutin, but Vatutin is a pretty inconstant player, so here is a very nice meal. If Harrison is in a disadvantage, you can bet on him. Dongling Wu, against Andreev. I do not know what to say. These are again matches that haven't been played yet. So we let them play and we will see about them tomorrow. Let's see if we have other matches. Yes, but on ITF I do not recommend you to bet, because even the bet houses do not give them good quotation, and you end up blocking yourself with the money. So let this on the side if you want to make profit. So that's it from now. We have chosen, I think, several matches, so we need at least one or two for tomorrow to make our 10% profit. See you in my next video. Bye bye.